Hello, and a very warm welcome. Carlos Sainz on pole for the Singapore Grand Prix. What a hectic qualifying session that was. A massive crash for Lance Stroll, and both Red Bulls out. Ooh, you love to see it. Both Red Bulls out, and Max definitely needs a penalty for blocking Yuki Tsunoda. If that's Logan Sargent Lewis, they go mad. Call him for a penalty. Max deserves a penalty for blocking Tsunoda. That was shocking. Yeah. Wow. We jump into Q1. Lance Stroll bins it. He's got to be put out of his misery. No podium this season. 100 points off his teammate. Rubbish. Good to see he was okay, but rubbish. We jump into Q2. Max, a slam dunk penalty. He blocks Yuki Tsunoda. I don't know what he's doing. And then to top it all off, he gets knocked out. Perez has a spin. Both Red Bulls out in Q2. Brilliant. My most hated team tossing it up under the lights at Singapore. Yeah. And then Q3, it was anyone's. It could have been Leclerc's. It could have been George's. Sainz takes the mantle. Ferrari shown massive pace in these last two races. P1 Carlos Sainz, superb. He's looked fast all weekend. Yeah, brilliant. P2 George Russell. Oh, it was close. George has looked on it this weekend. I had a bet on him as well. I actually thought it was going to come in. I think it was like a little bet, 17, 18 quid, but would have come in handy. P3 Charles Leclerc. Fourth Lando Norris, another good performance by the McLaren man. Fifth Lewis. George has had his number so far this weekend. Six. Wow. Kevin Magnussen. Stand up and be counted. Show us something. You've been absolutely shit this season, and he's stand up and be counted. My qualifying star. And when Magnussen does a good job, I'll praise him. But he's been wanked this season. That's a solid performance, so fair play. Seventh, Fernando Alonso. Eighth, Esteban Ocon. Ninth, Hulkenberg. That's a positive for Haas F1, both cars in Q3. 10th, another quali star, Liam Lawson. People are going to go on about him, beating Tsunoda. I don't think that's a fair comparison because Yuki got blocked. But yeah, Lawson is really doing a good job. 11th, Max. What a horrible qualifying session for the dominant Dutchman. Not only does he block Tsunoda, he then gets knocked out. 12th, Gasly. 13th, Perez with a spin at turn 3. 14th, Alex Albon. 15th, 1-1. He got blocked by Max. It's a slam dunk penalty. We'll see if the FIA have got a pair of balls to give the champion a penalty. 16th, Bottas, affected by Lance Stroll. 17th, Piastri, the most unlucky man on the grid. Stroll crashed the car, so yeah, everyone's times couldn't improve. 18th, Logan Sargent. 19th, Guan Yu Zhou. 20th and last, Lance Stroll. Join me tomorrow for the race reaction. Yeah, that was a crazy qualifying session. I think there's going to be a lot of penalties post-qualifying. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, wow. Sainz on pole. Stroll with a massive crash. And Red Bull tossing it out in Q2. Oh, Max. Oh, Sergio, that's nowhere near good enough. Fuck off on you posh prick.